You're listening to K-Real, Realitone Radio. I'm your host, Mike Green, and we've got your latest hit from Imagination, Just an Illusion. On the request line, we got a call from Sal asking if the Realivox ladies could sing these vocals. Well, let's check it out. But first, let's stop using this DJ voice. Okay, sorry about that. I'm using a different screen recorder method here, so I'm kind of testing it out. It's kind of a fun way to do it. Anyway, I'm going to show you how I would do this. I'm going to start with Patty. I'm going to have her sing the ooh. There's a problem on that A note right there. There's a little bit of scoop when she sings. Now, normally that scoop's kind of cool, gives more of a natural kind of a sound, but in this particular song, since the oohs need to be quick, we don't want that scoop because it makes her sound out of tune. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use different samples for Patty, and the easiest way to do that is just use a different tone. So I'll go to bright one. That sounds better. Now they're more percussive. The tuning is right, but I don't like the tone as much. I'm going to go to dark one instead. That's what I like right there. So, by the way, the YouTube video of this is sharp or flat. I think the original mix of the song is sharp or flat. People used to do that a lot. They'd speed up the song. So I've had to adjust the tuning on this song. So in your particular instance, when you're playing this live, I don't know exactly where you'll be. Anyway, what I want to do is, the tone right now isn't really right because that's an ensemble of singers that they have on the record. So I'm going to go to the mixer page. I'm going to add Tony to the mix here. And I'm not going to have her on bright one. I'll have her on normal tone. That's the on switch, so I'll put her on there. Now let's see what we got. That sounds pretty good. The problem that we have now, though, is we want them to sing this. That needs to be ah on the ending part. So we need to add ah. So I'm going to go to this articulations page, reset, click ah. I'm going to put it on that key switch. So now we've got one key switch for ooh, one key switch for ah, which means that when I press this C right here, then all the notes after that will be ooh. And when I press this D right here, then that means all the notes after that will be ah. So now if I play them together, I can do this. Sounds pretty cool. Now let's check it against the YouTube video. First, we'll hear the original singers, and then while the guy's singing the next verse, I'll play Tony and Patty, and you can hear how they sound.
I'll never have to say it's just an illusion.
I think that sounds pretty cool. Of course, that's something you have to decide. But first, there's another section of the tune. That's this right here.
It's just an illusion.
I'm not exactly sure what they're doing. I'm kind of thinking it's something like doobie dot. So I'm going to go to the articulations page, and we're going to go do be da. So doobie da. So I'll now assign that to that key switch there. So whenever I hit this key, then it automatically loads that up. So back to the key switches again. That loads ooh, that loads ah, that loads doobie da. So let's see what that sounds like.
Doobie da.
Sounds pretty good to me. Let's see if we can mix that in the tune. I'm going to play this over the piano solo section. I think that's the only section I can really do that. See what happens.
Doobie da.
Works for me. So anyway, that's the scoop. That's how they sound. So now you can really see what they do. But remember, you can still check this out on your own because we do have a 30-day full refund policy. So if you buy the ladies and you decide they don't sound how you wanted them to sound, then of course you can get your money back. So anyway, that's the scoop. Hope this video helps. Bye.